want us to go to the big one now. We're going to Sunday. Yeah. But before we get there, we know Deon Hotto for the past 2 years at Orlando Pirates. I don't want to say, okay, I don't want to use the word that we're going to use, but Pirates has maybe converted him more into a wing-back.
Full-back, wing-back, yes.
Yeah, yes. And I've always felt that with the pace he has sometimes, we are limiting him. And if there's one thing that stood out for me in that game against Tunisia was how Tunisia was struggling to contain him.
He's got a big engine. I mean, that's his biggest strength. But I mean, I think at Pirates, they maybe feel that he doesn't have that same finesse that the Pirates attackers who are occupying that spaces. You know, the Lorches and the Salengs and whatever. But I mean, it's a position we've seen him play for many years. At Golden Arrows, he was left wing back. At Bloemfontein Celtic, was left wing back. It's just under Gavin Hunt, where Gavin Hunt just turned something on in his head and said, you can score goals, bro. You know, and that's obviously what earned him, the major big money is in South Africa, where Sundowns and Pirates were chasing him. And you could possibly say, as much as he's criticized in South Africa, he's probably one of the most consistent players at Pirates. He's always, putting in good performance, whether he's playing right wing, whether he's playing left wing, and likewise for Namibia. I mean, even if he was sitting on Pirates' bench, he would be starting for Namibia, no doubt.
Yeah.
And he's going to be definitely an important part of this squad when they play against Bafana.
But why do you think you're going to beat us? I mean, and you've heard this thing, and you're talking about the pace, and like look at Museu, coming from the bench, and the way he executed that, and Shalulile missed a lot of sitters in that opening game. And the way I know Shalulile, especially playing against defenders that he also knows from the PSL, I don't think he's going to miss a lot,
You see, with Shalulile, like in the opening game, you see Shalulile scores goals that you don't expect him to score.
Yes.
He didn't want to score. It's easy games. Yeah. The easy balls, he didn't want to score. But like I told you, when we were traveling from Abidjan to here, in the bus, I said, whoever is going to face us, you are going to run.
Yeah.
You are going to run. There are only 2 players that cannot run in the Namibian team. That is the goalkeeper. And another player that I'm not going to mention. So the rest
Why are you not mentioning this player?
No. The game is on Sunday. I will tell you after Sunday.
Okay. Yeah. I think we must say this today. We want to do interviews.
Yeah.
And we were chased away when the technical session was being done. But I expected that.
Yeah.
Because,
So they are going to run. And remember, we want to prove a point as a nation. Remember the last game, 2 games we played against Ghana, but before Ghana we played you. We drew. Then we went to Ghana. Without Shalulile.
Yes.
We drew.
Yes.
But you see, the basics is, the reason why we drew is young guys like Museu, young guys like Prince, they are still not yet confident. Instead of taking an opportunity, they would want to pass.
Yeah. I saw you guys running full 90 minutes. Was camping in Ghana the masterstroke?
Yeah, camping in Ghana was a masterstroke. Remember, history-wise, in Namibian history, Ghana is our home ground. Whenever we go to a competition, we camp in Ghana. First, remember, Sitembi was once also, after he left Golden Arrows, he went to Ghana. He played in Ghana.
Okay.
The Ghanaian Football League is more physical. And we wanted to adopt a little bit to the conditions here. It's humid. So they stayed in Ghana for 2 weeks.
So they're feeling home now?
They're feeling home. So they knew every time we go to a competition, we camp in Ghana.
Okay, what's your prediction?
The prediction is simple. Okay, I would want to say what Dube said.
Okay.
For me, because we want to go through.
We
will have 3 teams that are ending at 6 points. That would be Namibia, Tunisia, and Mali. Because we are going to beat South Africa. So we have 6 points. Tunisia will beat Mali.
I already saw even the big fan viewing areas that have been set up in Windhoek.
Yes.
The Windhoek light will be...
People have to celebrate. You know that us winning against South Africa, whether we are knocked out, we have won a World Cup. So it's okay.
But what do you see in this game? What will be? I know here the AFCON is a game of fine margins, but how can we turn this around?
Look, honestly, the performance against Tunisia really threw it was a shock to my system. Because when we play Namibia, we don't see that Namibia.
Yeah.
We see a Namibia that is resolute, that is just gonna grind out the draw, and they're fine with that. So when I saw so many chances being created, I don't know what to think about, Bafana's chances. It's like, I'm not as confident as I would have been, a week ago. Yeah. But honestly, I just think that we need to keep the ball away from you guys and not lose the ball at the back. Because if we lose the ball at the back, we know what Chalulile is going to do. He's going to punish us. You know what I mean? So honestly, we can't be as naive as we were against Mali. And like to be said, it's difficult to see where the goals are going to come. So it's going to have to be a team performance.
We had a conversation today. If maybe you were to make any few changes, I know in a team that played well that, you're not going to mess up with it a lot.
Yeah.
Just maybe one or two.
Honestly, I'd be tempted to shock Namibia by throwing in somebody like Oswin, who's very creative. Yes, Oswin Apollos is very creative.
And apparently he's been good.
He's creative. He can unlock a defense. And we are tired of seeing ourselves just pass 700 passes against Namibia with no shots at target.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know they like to. I know they like to come with a low block, but it's been a nice production. Thanks so much, Hesron. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about your prediction. Mr. Kohler here will have to dissect this, and hopefully you'll still be in the tournament. Yeah, because we've got this tendency of being left behind by a team, but that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. It's been a good edition. We'll be coming back again. Adios.